at work, nigga. Knew I had shorty in the bag from the moment that she first giggled. Now I got a stunt cause I came from nothing, plus I'm the one and they different numbers from the 2 and 5. Please don't make my phone ring for some bullshit. If you talking about the money, then your mouth is where you put it, lil' hoe. Asking me for favors, keep it pushing. I got family in the slums, so you might not want to push me, lil' bro. Listen close to my words, nigga. I ain't never flip birds, nigga. I don't got my own strap yet, but I make sure that this verse hit ya. Everybody wanna stunt like me, but I had to put in that work, nigga. Knew I had shorty in the bag from the moment that she first giggled. Now I got a stunt cause I came from nothing, plus I'm the one and they different numbers. From the 2 and 5, I always make it live. I had to roll the dice and then claim the done. They ain't shit to me to make history, cause that's why I'm me, I like victory. You know it's Miles Jot, let them say I'm not one of the hottest on the auxiliary. Like
I'ma be great, so don't doubt it. If a bitch talk shit, man, I don't count it. If it ain't about bread, then I ain't bout it. If she don't give head, then I ain't round her. And the weed so good, can't find louder. So someone's gonna hate, but it don't matter. D&M on the beat, so the beat shattered. Only been 1 week, couldn't be faster. About to go steal bitch, so I can name Casper. And the whip real quick, but the plane faster. Gotta move my life to the next chapter. If the book ends now, there's another after. You can all talk shit, but it don't matter. Cause the money getting long and the blunt's fatter. Fuck a bitch all day long, smoke a L after. Got the force in my brain like a Jedi Master. And I gotta keep on going, ain't no bitch slowing down now, yeah. I be in my room putting work in. Y'all be at the club, probably jumping in the crowd now, yeah. I'ma do my own thing, cool with the propane. Mix with the beat and it's hot now, yeah. Came into the game, it's a lockdown, yeah. Craziest part is our music get bops now, yeah. Watch as this crazy shit drops now.
please don't make my phone ring for some bullshit. If you talking about the money, then your mouth is where you put it, lil' hoe. Asking me for favors, keep it pushing. I got family in the slums, so you might not want to push me, lil' bro. I just walk through what's open. Opportunity knock, I go in. No, a motherfucker gotta stay focused, even when I'm paid and everybody know him. Yeah, feel like the game on easy. Told them come to the crowd when they see me. Smoke a L with your girl, she wet. May as well call that shit that seaweed. Yeah, when they say stop, I go. Meaning I got my own. All these other niggas so lame. Gotta get it all my own way. Please don't make my phone ring for some bullshit. If you talking about the money, then your mouth is where you put it, lil' hoe.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Holla to the kings, holla to the queens, and everybody in between. You are listening to On the Rise, a new Kemet Radio morning, the new Kemet Radio morning show, brought to you and powered by New Kemet Entertainment. I'm back to multi-streaming, people. Yeah, I'm back to multi-streaming. I'm out here on all of these fucking platforms. Right now, I'm live on Facebook. You can catch me going live on Facebook at Radio Faheem. You can catch me going live on Twitch at New Kemet Ent. That's new KEMETENT. Get it right. You can catch me go live on YouTube. I'm gonna have to post a YouTube link. I'll post a YouTube link because I don't exactly know what this YouTube is under. I actually just did it so I could get the whole credentials for everything for YouTube, because apparently you gotta go through. Talk about that a little later. But in the meantime, I'm also, what I said, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and of course, I couldn't forget the Instagrammies, the Grammys. I'm on the Grammys. Yeah, we live on all places. We live on all almost all places. All right. So with that being said, this is going to be the first official. I know I probably said that like 3 times, right? I probably said like this is going to be the first official episode like 3 times. But if you're catching me through YouTube, or if you're catching me through Spotify or somewhere where this is an edited episode and not just like the ripped live stream, there's gonna be a bit of a structure to this. You'll see in a little bit. But if you're on the live stream, there's still gonna be a bit of structure to this. There's still gonna be a bit of structure to this, and that you will see as well. But I say all of that to say today we have a bit of a show for you, and as doing this the first episode, before we actually get started into the show, I'd like to pull some names from my bucket. Yeah, I'm just that guy. My bucket hat is my bucket. Yeah. So all the artist names that we pull from here, if you are listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere else where this has been like edited and cut down, then these are the artists that you are going to that you are going to hear today. And if you want to hear more than just these five artists that I'm playing today, then like one, follow me on Instagram at Radio Faheem or New Kemet Entertainment. Again, that's new KEMETENT. You know what I mean? Um, as well as um, as well as look up playlists. Like I, all the songs that I'm playing today, mostly playing up there are due from underground and independent artists, and these people create such great fucking music already that I don't understand why we even have in this day and age. I mean, yes, there's amateurs and then there's seemingly professionals, but we're gonna get into that in a moment. So before we actually get this party started, we're gonna pull some names out of this hat and we're gonna see who's on the playlist today. We have Venom. Gotta mix it up. Gotta mix it up. We have Identity. We have Shane Gideon. Mr. JT. And last, and of course, certainly not least, we have Mr. Dreamcast McFly. Mr. Dreamcast McFly. So, with that being said, we about to get this party started. So grab your cup of coffee, grab your cup of tea, because I'm gonna need your attention, please.
Attention, please wear your earphones. Test begins in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world premiere of We Are Venom. This is kinda fresh, not a flex. Original music out the X. I'm a different kind of special. This is not a
Test.
This that dizzy flow, let the city know. This that Darius, this that witty go. This that different glow, this that Billy go. This that we are Venom, this that symbiote. Did I misconfuse you? Let me introduce you. This is crucial, what we are Venom. I'm representing for my people that took some losses. Now we came to win, now let us begin. Classes in session, the teachers instructing. Got me a master's in reaping destruction. All the blessings we receive is abundant. We counting that bread and we keep it 100. This is that hit while you speed on the highway. Foot on the gas with this demon beside me. She keep looking at me like she wanna swallow. My flow is picante and she's a tamale. Different kind of special, they say I'm retarded. I keep my mind and heart sacredly guarded. New York City, the home of the Mecca. I'm straight from the BX, the place where it started. Put the trash to rest, you don't have to guess. I had to tap into my greatness. Become a different master and I passed the
Test.
Finals is my destination. This is refined innovation. This proper representation came to provide inspiration. Hip hop, this our celebration. Go! When I first got knocked, it was looking bad. Now I'm free at home and they looking sad. They confusing, they see that we cruising. We just keep it moving and get to the bag. They say he retarded, but he don't write. So if it's a song of his, then the genius started. But the thing about it, I don't only rap.
What you mean?
I used to be an artist, got in graphic arts when I ain't had the smarts. Always had to drive it, never had the parts. Always had the talent, mixed with hella passion. I was never Kevin, I just had the heart. Now my rap is art. I got my appeal with some jumper cables, that's a brand new start. Had me out of sight, I was in the dark. Never found a switch, I just had the spark. They say we blessed from the way we finesse. No, we straight from the X and we stay representing a different kind of flameless. We are Venom with the flow that's gonna make you remember my name. It's delivery with consistency, creativity, versatility. They just silly to think that we really not kicking the door down to get in the game.
Same on me, same old team, same old dream with the same old fiend, same old squad, same old if they want beef, it can't be squads, nah. Never gonna run out of battery. I need a million, don't need a salary. Painting the vision, go look at the gallery. I could be fucking with on a normality, nah. People been looking for something. Boy, could you stop on the front end? Y'all know my shit is imported. The problem been sorted, the record recorded. Woke up in the morning, was thinking about touring. My life is too boring unless I be drippy. And boy, I be on it, no fitted with lady. She coming to get me, we shooting the video. Yo, free, venture, fitted, money, squishy. Yeah, this shit ain't no plan, it's a motherfucking mission. Yeah, now we do it. Hold up, yeah, and they bitchin'. Yeah, she just won't fuck. I don't like the way she kiss it. I need a million, yeah. I need a million, million. I need a million, yeah. I need a million, yeah. I need a million, million. I need a million, yeah. I need a. Yeah. Yeah. Get it back. Hey. Yeah. Tryna get money like where my Mercedes at. Looking for thotties like where all the ladies at. Analog got me like where are the 80s at. All of that homage, man, you gotta pay me that. Boy, I been ballin', they know where they blame me. I got what I need, they never gave me that. So what I say, I never take it back. I gotta brag, cause I was the only one in my school with ambition, yeah. Now I got some, everybody see the vision, yeah. Boy, you keep on dissing, but you ain't in my division, yeah. If you keep on frontin', know that it's a bad decision, yeah. Free, venture, fitted, money, squishy, yeah. This shit ain't no plan, it's a motherfucking mission, yeah. Now we do it, hold up, yeah. And they bitchin', yeah. She just won't fuck, I don't like the way she kiss it, I need a million, yeah. I need a million, million. I need a million, yeah. I need a million, yeah. I need a million, yeah. I need a.
So, holla to the kings, holla to the queens, and everybody in between. I am your host for this morning, and I want to be your host for every morning because I like this. I always adored radio and everything else. But before I continue ranting, I'm Radio Faheem, and you are listening to On the Rise. If you was here for the beginning of the show, or if you're not joining us live and you're listening to this in the podcast format, I drew 5 artist names from my bucket hat bucket. Yeah, my bucket hat's a bucket. Anyway, I drew 5 artist names. And one of the purposes for me doing this is not just to kind of have a little bit of a playlist to kind of curate myself around on the spot. You know, because every episode, at the top of every episode, I'm going to draw names out the hat. Every episode, I'm going to draw names out, right? So I also am doing this because I have developed a program or a way that will get artists paid through the revenue of the episodes that their songs appear on. Now, if you would like more information on that, you can hit me up on Instagram at Radio Faheem. That's Radio Faheem. And we can talk about that some other time or some later. I'll probably make a whole video on it. Or if you're an artist and if you already didn't get a video in your inbox personally from me, hit my chat, hit my line. I got a nice selection of artists, not just today, but in general. But you know, you can never have too much music. A homeboy of mine went to some went to a party, or it was like a Halloween thing, right? And it was like, yeah, the DJ double played songs. And I'm like, what? He was like, yeah, the DJ double played songs. Now they were there from like for hours, right? Let's just say 10 or 11 to like 6, 7 in the morning, right? Maybe 8. It was that crazy. But they told me, they was like, yeah, the DJ double played songs, and it wasn't far enough apart for you, or wasn't drunk enough or fucked up enough for you not to notice that the songs was double played. But I'm like, out of all this music in the world, how are you going to double play songs? I, I I don't understand that. I mean, the purpose of the radio was to get people hip to a few songs and stuff like that, to get the traction, because those were the hot songs off the album, or that was the hot single, or this was the hot new artist coming out, right? But now we don't. There's not that much that needs to get. There's not that much um regulation that needs to go on, as much as there are actual great music out there. Because before it was just like, everybody, not everybody, but people were trying to come up and be artists, and some people recording in their basements and shit sound bad, and some people are. Then we, came to the era of SoundCloud rappers, and the SoundCloud rappers was kind of sounding like eh. But once I started seeing SoundCloud rappers make it, that's when I knew. That's when I knew music was coming to another turn. You know what I mean? Every so often, there's phases to things in life. There's phases, and every so often something will come around that will make it so that new additions or make it so that a new challenger can enter the ring. And the entertainment industry right now is prime for new challengers to enter the ring. That's why here at New Kemet Entertainment and New Kemet Radio, we have the tagline where independence is mainstream and mainstream is legendary. So independence is legendary. That's that's our motto. And most of the artists that I capture video for see that. They see it within my work. They see it how I show up. They see it how I try to be on top of their asses about events they're doing. I be pressuring people like, "Hey yo, when you coming out with another song, son, I need something to listen to and play." I'd be like, "Hey yo, when you having another event, son, I need some video to capture." And sometimes I know they're annoyed at me, but I know also that it comes with a level of appreciation, because I'm showing an interest in their craft, in their art. This, not just what I'm doing, right? What you do on a regular basis, listening to music while you're uh um listening to music while you're working out, or listening to music while you're um doing anything, cleaning, watching the kids, just partying. You have the choice to make these people's dreams come true. And I don't mean you, the individual. I mean you, the audience, you, your friends group, you, your parties, you, your events, you, your community. Because that's how the legends got there in the first place, you know? That's how they got there in the first place. What's happening, Blackout? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining in. Joel, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining in. You got some music from artists? Yo, we gonna talk. We gonna talk. I gotta talk to you anyway, cause we gonna talk. Um, cause like I said, I believe I developed something here that's very lucrative, and it's not. It's going to be something that people are going to end up jumping on later, because this is a whole different thing that I'm doing. This is the first radio cast. It's not a podcast, and it's not the streaming of a radio show or radio station. This is a radio cast, and that's gonna catch on. Watch, that's gonna catch on. But in the meantime, I I have to ask a question. Has anybody ever wanted to call out of work? just just because. Like, I know, for instance, me. I don't want to go to work today. I don't. It's a fucking Monday. It's the day before election day. I don't want to go to work today. Sometimes I wish I could just call out sick. Holla to the kings, holla to the queens. I'm your host with the most, Radio Faheem. You're listening to On the Rise, a new Kemet radio morning show. Wrong song.
Man, we
Nope. Spotify doing its own thing right now. There we go.
It's me. I'm so sorry to do this. I'm not feeling well. I don't know what's going on. My head's all over the place. I gotta call in sick to work.
Call in sick to work. Call in sick to work. Call in sick to work. Call in sick to work. Call in sick to work. Call in sick to work. Woke up this morning feeling kinda strange. Something is definitely different. My head is not the same. Can't shake this feeling. Not sure what's going on. Whatever it is or isn't, I'm picking up my phone. Calling sick to work. Gonna call in sick to work. Calling sick to work. Gonna call in sick to work. I ain't right, it's all in my head. All I wanna do is lay in bed. Calling sick to work. Gonna call in sick to work. 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 Got a lump in my throat and barely speak out loud. Stomach's doing somersaults. Won't someone help me now? Haven't slept or felt right. Can't even think of food. Ever since last night's dinner dancing, doing things with you. Calling sick to work. Gonna call in sick to work. Calling sick to work. Gonna call in sick to work. My mind's all over the place. Everywhere I look, I see your face. Calling sick to work. Gonna call in sick to work. Calling sick to work. Gonna call in sick to work. Calling sick to work. Gonna call in sick to work. Pulse is rising, I'm burning up. Soothe my cough, give me some nut. Calling sick to work. Gonna call in sick to work. 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 Someone call the doctor, cause it's starting to get harder. I refuse to be a martyr, so I'm calling sick to work. Arms up on the dresser, use that tongue depressor, feeling all kinds of pressure, so I'm calling sick to work. Body's getting sweaty, was dammed up just like a levee. Now I'm flowing like confetti, so I'm calling sick to work. Breathing kinda heavy, trying to get back to being steady. Feeling slick and kinda heady, glad I called in sick to work. Calling sick to work. Gonna call in sick to work.
Hello?
Calling sick to work. Gonna call in sick to work. My mind's all over the place. Everywhere I look, I see your face. Calling sick to work. Gonna call in sick to work. 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 Call in sick to work.
heavy in mind. My thoughts aren't caught up in time for them. It's the same night and day. I am away. I lay my head down, down, down. Picture life in silence, I delete so that my body too feels timeless. Don't disturb, I'm already disturbed. I'm disturbed. Can't keep up with my thoughts. 100 strings apart. Can't get the hold on. Stop calling me. Stop calling me. You need to not call. Stop calling me. Stop calling me. You need to not call. I am the one calling the shots. I am the one writing the words, making this beat, doing the drums. I am the one making you faint. I am a saint. Sculpturing pain into this thing, making you dance. And working the net will never be my priority. Can you not see? I am busy translating things I feel. Can you not see? No, 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 no. Hey, hey.
It doesn't really matter, devil. On and on and on. I said, baby, don't you care for me? She said she love me and she will always be there for me. But respectfully, baby, I can't be here for you. So why the fuck am I the one you won't be married to? Don't compare me to none of them other niggas. How dare you, boo? I ain't the same, I'm incomparable. She get to jump into conclusions, fuck a parachute. Life's about rolling the dice, I got a pair to shoot. I got a pair to shoot. I've been putting over time, trying to grind for a miracle. I got a pair to shoot. I ain't wanna have to embarrass you. Now you in the bedroom crying all hysterical. Now we ain't getting cool. Follow all the shit that we been getting to. I was never mad, I just wanted you be a better you. Change you. You don't wanna have to admit it, but I made you. And trust me, I won't forget it, this shit painful. I can't love another woman cause she ain't angel. Over my shoulder, I'm seeing demons and angels. Trying to tell me what I can and I can't do. They been clocking me, watching all of my damn moves. Trying to knock me, can't stop me because I can't move. Can't move, 10 toes, trying to jam who? If I want it, I got it cause I demand to. I don't sit around in politics, niggas ramble. Too much, swear these niggas think they ramble. They too tough. I said, baby, don't you care for me? She said, I love you and she will always be there for me. But respectfully, baby, I can't be here for you. So why the fuck am I the one you won't be married to? Don't compare me to none of them other niggas. How dare you, boo? I ain't the same, I'm incomparable. She get to jump into conclusions, fuck a parachute. Life's about rolling the dice, I got a pair to shoot. Got a pair to shoot. I've been putting over time, trying to grind for a miracle. I got a pair to shoot.
That was On and On by Shane Gideon. Holla to the Kings, holla to the Queens, and everybody in between. Welcome back to On the Rise, the new Kemet radio morning show. All right, we're getting down to the wire. Through the wire. Anyway, we're getting down to the wire. Like, it's election days tomorrow, and most of y'all that know me know I don't give a damn about politics. But there's this YouTuber I watch, and shout out to Philly DeFranco, right? Philip DeFranco, Philly D. Shout out. Because he has this saying that says, even if you don't fuck with politics, politics will fuck with you. And I didn't realize how true that was until Trump's presidency. Like, during Obama's presidency, everything did it, right? Everything accumulated itself throughout the years of the pressure that's been building up, right? And then we had COVID, right? We had the vid that happened. And it it put a lot of people's lives on hold, but it also woke a lot of people up to life, to the world, to society, to the government, to economics, to infrastructure, to business. It made you question, what do you, as the average citizen of this earth, and most of the people that I'm going to be talking to are Americans, as an American citizen especially, what do you value? I don't think we put enough emphasis or have enough conversations about what we, the people, value anymore. The generation that had that conversation, they built things around what they valued. They lived society. They built society and lived the life around these things that they valued. And back then, I want to say for the previous generation, it was hard work, religion, and family, right? Almost every household had God. Almost every household had God, right? Almost every household believed that you worked hard, you try hard, you will succeed. And then the value was family, whether it was your immediate family, the family you made, or anybody that you consider family, whatever you consider your family, those was what was valued. So I asked this question to ask you, and you can drop it down in the chat if you're here live, or you can drop it in the comments of the podcast or the radio cast. I hate calling it a podcast. It's not a podcast. We are a radio cast. Or you can drop it in the comments of this radio cast. But I want to know, name 3 things. The top 3 things. If you can't do 3, do 5. Because some people can't narrow down. So you got to narrow up. But I want you to name 3 to 5 things that you, the individual, value. And then I want you to ask yourself, which president aligns with my values? What policies and plans of actions do they have that are going to align with my values? Because like I said before, I don't give 2 fucks for real about politics. But even if you don't fuck with politics, politics will fuck with you. I'm all about community, the people, because that's where I've always seen change from. Yeah, policies and grants and all this other stuff may have helped the community leaders and activists and school board assistant directors and of all of these people. Maybe policies would help them to do what they wanted to do, to accomplish what they wanted to accomplish. But it was those people. It was those individuals, that small group of people that decided that they were going to do something, that they were going to come together, that they were going to make a change for the betterment of the future. So before I go into my next, because I just completely thought of a whole nother thing. What do you value? What do you value? And this is the final countdown. Election day is tomorrow. Between November 5th and New Year's. Oh, I don't even. And then inauguration day is on the 20th. So, shit might not pop off until inauguration day. But whoever this president may be, me personally, I don't care about your political values or where you stand on the right or left wing. I don't care. I do, however, care if you believe certain people's lives are worth living. I do care that people have the right to choose what they want and what they don't want with their lives, as long as it does not affect somebody outside of the equation in a negative way. And it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect, because that's how butterfly effects and ripple effects happen. It's not perfect. Shit always trickles down. But we could try to minimize as much damage as possible by being one thing. Well, two things actually. But with these two things, we can change as much as possible. We can cut down as much as possible on this friction. One of them is integrity, self-integrity. We need to be true to ourselves, because the sooner you're true to yourself, the sooner you won't give a damn what anybody else says, and you will be true to what you stand for, and you will stand 10 toes, 20 toes down on this motherfucker. And I say 20 toes down because let somebody try to knock you down and your hands touch that floor, you gonna get back up, but you still 10 toes. One extra 10 toes, 20 toes. But and then the next thing is empathy. The next thing is general empathy. I'll save that conversation for another day, for another time possibly. But we're in such a tumultuous time that there's a lack of empathy. As much as there's a sense of awareness coming around, there's a lack of empathy and compassion. If somebody's value doesn't exactly line up with yours, fuck if it's the opposite. I'm not saying if it's the exact antithesis of your values. I'm saying if y'all values are like, they might not be going down the same road, but at the end of the day, y'all both try and get to the airport. Why do I need to bump you off the road? Why do you need to bump me off the road? We're both trying to catch a fucking flight. So the sooner we both realize we're both trying to catch a flight to a better place, then the sooner we'll be able to make choices and react and expect and listen and talk with the conviction of actually accomplishing something. I don't know. That's just me. And like I said before, as a nostalgic person, as a hopeless romantic person, I'm an optimist. As much as I'm also a Gemini, so, but as much as I'm a cynic, I'm an optimist. And people say that, oh, we need money, oh, we need housing, oh, we need this, we need that. And yes, all of that's true. But I truly believe that the one thing that we're missing is motivation. And motivation can take a motherfucker a long way. A long way through some hard shit. In America right now, and maybe for the past 5 to 10 years, I haven't felt like America, or at least its citizens, or at least my generation, the millennials and the generation after, some of us haven't had much motivation. And without motivation, you can't move. It has the motive is in motivation, right? It's the root word in motivation. And the word that you can take out of motive is move. So if you don't have motivation and you don't have any motive, you won't move. Holla to the kings, holla to the queens. I'm your host, Radio Faheem. You're listening to On the Rise, the new Kemet Radio morning show.
The scripture said my life is filled with picture-perfect prisms of mechanisms inspected for my depth to protect a victim from the dangers of pessimistic and fatal attractions. Haters paving the way when they became a distraction. It's a shame when the fame is meant to only sustain a certain type of energy in a frame. And I don't claim the permission cause I believe in myself. That's why I came to existence. You ain't making a difference, then what's your mission? They said that I was here given the task. I didn't ask, I just went and submitted my list of past presents the universe gave me for future records of research. All the things you protect is what you accept as a leader. If you love me, then hug me and do your best as a teacher. Cause all the karma is starting with you and that shit gets deeper. Booking a record places like looking for extra leisure. Energize and feel alive and you're expected for Easter. I see the people weeping, they need a purpose to grow. Gotta do what I gotta do, I come with courage or so. Just so you know, I know how it goes. Word of the bros and all the dreamers that were driven till they curve on the road. They're dealing with famine and ducking from the word of the foes. The way they're examined is nothing that a surgeon could show. But who's to say you could stop them if you got dirt on your clothes? The only way you could blossom is if you turn to a rose. So I've been told, stick to my roots, stick to my craft, pick up my shoes, pick up a pad, pick up a pencil, let all the energy fill up my mental. Jot some shit down on the spot, better get some pots and the utensils, cut the beef, cook some vegan, roast some weed, that'll shift my breathing, but not too fast, cause I'm still eating all these raps, and it's still too weak when I relapse. I'm still peak when I come in tag, drama don't breathe when I come in packs. I be on peak cause the body on peak and the mind is on peace, and he probably gon' sleep when they write it on me, and the body on deep. If you really wanna see a nigga make an impact, I run shit like a machine, cause I be speaking all these facts. Suck my dick, you lipstick fiend, and keep on sleeping on these mats, like a roach, blowing smoke, always cheating with these rats. Once you make the wrong approach, I bet they'll leave you in the trap. Take a step back, pick a seat, on the verge of history, different breed, this is words of Rick and me. I'm self-made and I'm a boss, and that explains why you on me, cause you always looking washed like you suffer from dirty laundry. What's up? Here I'm all alone, and everybody knows. Now you walking away, thinking I'm on my own. You got nothing else to say?
Hey, na 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 na. Oh, hey, oh yeah, oh yeah. You say that you wanna believe what I'm saying to you, but you gotta come through. Get on my line, hey baby, you know I'm right. You say that you wanna come out and you wanna be down, but you don't know how. Come on, alive, you know what I'm thinking of. You should just go see about me. Yeah, feeling right is the only way to be. I just wanna get high with you, baby. Keep up with me, don't fall on me, honey. Cause I got that kind of love you need. You gotta trust and take my lead. I'm a real one, and you don't even know it yet. I'm a real one, and you gotta take hold of it. I'm a real one. I'm real as they come, you should try. Come closer, babe, I can change your mind. With the love that I got, I can show you better than I could say. Yeah. With the moves that I got, I can rock your world. It's so easy, baby. You should hold on tight, cause I know I gotta break it down. We can rock all night, we can take it slow, we'll go another round. You say that you wanna hold on, but you gotta relax, gotta be laid back. I'm worth it, babe, take you to another place. You say that you wanna enjoy, but you're waiting to see if this is what you need. You won't forget this love and you won't regret. You should come round back, take a beat. Turn it up, you can have me any day of the week. I just wanna be free with you, baby. Get close and intimate and flow with you, honey. Cause I got that kind of love you need. You gotta trust and take my lead. I'm a real one, and you don't even know it yet, baby. I'm a real one, and you gotta take
Well, alright. Y'all ready? Now break it down. I'm a real one, so what's up? You can trust that I'm a real one. Don't you know that I'm real? I'm a real one, so what's up? You can trust that I'm a real one. You know how I feel, yeah. You know this thing is real. Jump on it, baby. Take it real, real, real,
One of the things that I personally love about doing this is the fact that I get people sending me music. I love when people drop in and they be like, "Hey, yo, I have some music," because I'll listen. That's the whole point of New Kemet Entertainment LLC. That's the whole point. The whole point is to find great music and listen because we'll talk about what I think about other music in a minute. But for my homeboy Blackout, we just got an exclusive. We just got an exclusive. So you heard it here on New Kemet Entertainment, on New Kemet Radio. This is Location by Yo, he wildin'.
Send that location, phone going off on driving. Baby girl so impatient. There's a few numbers on phone she could dial right now, but she know who her favorite. That location, phone going off on driving. Baby girl so impatient. There's a few numbers on phone she could dial right now, but she know who her. Send that location, phone going off on driving. Baby girl so impatient. There's a few numbers on phone she could dial right now, but she know who her favorite. That location, phone going off on driving. Baby girl so impatient. It's a few numbers on phone she could dial right now, but she know who her favorite. I don't give a fuck, she really got a man. I do what I want, he do what he can. Shorty got a link with me on the sneak. Give her that TLC on the creep. Back scratched up, I be in the deep. She gon' be thinking about this all week. Little mama, we ain't even gotta speak. Eye contact, I know it's on week. Cause you remember the time. Kitchen, living room, had a whole spot room. Call me when a little nigga acting up. Cause I'ma do everything that he not doing. Wonder why you happy. Got a boyfriend, but you know who daddy. Argue with you and be aggy. Just wanna throw me that addy. So you can feel my body, guess my body. I'm gonna kill that pussy. And I'm gonna kill that pussy, catch your body. We can keep it on low too. Keep it on low too, we ain't gotta tell nobody. We can keep it on low too. Drop that location, phone going off, I'm driving. Baby girl so impatient. It's a few numbers on phone, she could dial right now, but she know who her favorite. That location, phone going off, I'm driving. Baby girl so impatient. It's a few numbers on phone, she could dial right now, but she know who her. Drop that location, phone going off, I'm driving. Baby girl so impatient. It's a few numbers on phone, she could dial right now, but she know who her favorite. That location, phone going off, I'm driving. Baby girl so impatient. It's a few numbers on phone, she could dial right now, but she know who her favorite. That girl ride my face, 6'9", no snitch. Let me see how it tastes. 1 a.m. he get off 7 in the morning. Ain't no time to waste. You know my vibe, you know I'm it. You know you couldn't wait to ride on this dick. Certified side, nigga, I'm legit. Friend probably recommended for this shit. Yeah, but you know you been doing you wrong. And ain't know how bad I've been deep in it. Don't try to get yourself caught up. Don't say my name when he in it. Think about the time. Kitchen, living room, had a whole spot room. Call me when the little nigga acting up. Cause I'ma do everything that he not doing right. So you can feel your body, guess my body. And I'm gonna kill that pussy, catch your body. We can keep it on low too, we ain't gotta tell nobody. We can keep it on low too. Drop that location, phone going off, I'm driving. Baby girl so impatient. It's a few numbers on phone, she could dial right now, but she know who her favorite. Location, phone going off, I'm driving. Baby girl so impatient. It's a few numbers on phone, she could dial right now, but she know who her. Drop that location, phone going off, I'm driving. Baby girl so impatient. It's a few numbers on phone, she could dial right now, but she know who her favorite. Location, phone going off, I'm driving. Baby girl so impatient. It's a few numbers on phone, she could dial right now. She know who her favorite is.
Ooh, that was Location by Yo He Wildin'. Yo, Black. First of all, it's out on all platforms. Thank you, thank you. I was literally about to ask you. I was about to tell you, please, please tell me this shit's out on all platforms right now. Location by Yo He Wildin'. I'm adding that shit right in rotation now. That shit. You know what? You know how you need grown and sexy music now. A lot of people are gonna say like, oh, Fi's a little old or Fi's a little narrow-minded. Well, I'm pretty open-minded when it comes to music. It's just that I'm tired. I'm tired of trap. Y'all not? I'm tired of drill. Y'all not? Like, that seemed like it was the only thing on radio for years. I'm ready for some grown and sexy. I'm ready for some give me that rap with that R&B again. Man, this shit right here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play this for Shorty next time I'm over. Cause I'm on location. Holla to the kings, holla to the queens. You are listening to On the Rise, a new Kemet radio morning show. I'm your host with the most, Radio Faheem.
I was rocking Kratos for Kratos, was it a Kratos? Driven brown town, it is grandma's with a bago. Sitting in the middle of a peso. Trading pesos for queso. We're coming San Diego. Turns out your halo is big o. Float a go to brown, molded from a day old. Eyelashes batting at me. Jose Canseco. Take road to the angels, they will pray, ho, show the way though. Don't know what to wait, so I be still like the rock. Electrifying like the rock. They should assign me to the rock. Just align me, and your thoughts never find me. With the thoughts, I be smiling on your block. Like, hey, what's up? Nothing much, just trying to fix my flux capacitor. Happen to be stuck here by accident. Nothing but a bag grass, batteries, a DSS kit, and a bootleg copy, Full Metal Alchemist. That relaxes me. So what you doing after this? Well, shit, I don't know, man. Let's head to the Stoke Jam. Alright, let's go then. When we go in, I noticed one girl actually knew the words to Pearl's Jam. I approach. When she spoke, she let out smoke. It formed a heart. The room got dark. Then we proceeded to slow dance. Now I'm holding her. Dies a waste. I asked if we could relocate to a private place. She with it. Her pants mighty fitted. My plans was to hit it. Something about her vibe felt a little different. I decided to listen to a heartbeat like the 808. Boom. Where my heart beat, there's an empty space. I make this pen bleed for them better days. I hope these memories go and fade away. Eyes are just like windows to the soul. Never keep your blinds closed, time froze. As you stared in my eyes, forever shall we live. Never planned our demise. Eyes are just like windows, 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 windows. Yeah, eyes are just like windows, 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 windows. Yeah, eyes are just like windows, 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 windows. Yeah, eyes just like windows, 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 windows. Eyes are just like windows to the soul. Just never keep your blinds closed, time froze. As you stared in my eyes, forever shall we live. Never planned on the mind. Eyes are just like windows to the soul. Never keep your blinds closed, time froze. As you stared in my eyes, forever shall we live. Never planned on the mind.
can already see it. You in the crowd screaming my name out, saying we're friends when you know where we fell out. I can already hear it. You're switching up the story, make your life seem less boring, but you don't know me now. No, I hate to break it to you, baby. I shouldn't even have to. But we ain't homies no more, baby. Why do I got to remind you? The decision is made. The cards have been played. Nothing left to say. Then you in the game. You wanted to ride with people that wrong me, so you got in the car without me. Drove off and that was my guarantee. That was the last time I let you get to me. I told you I'd look at you like you chose a side. Was like I watched you through glasses that saw through all the lies. So I caught all the ties, I said my goodbyes. How you tryna feel like we tied? Watch yourself, don't step into a lane you don't wanna be seen at. Don't walk in a direction you don't know where you'll end up at. You should know that you can't turn back. It's too late to switch up now. Guess your new friends turned out not to be worth it. I'm sorry you hurting. I hate to break it to you, baby. I shouldn't even have to. But we ain't homies no more, baby. Why do I got to remind you? You wanted to ride with people that wrong me, so you got in the car without me. Drove off and that was my guarantee. That was the last time I let you get to me. I told you I look at you like you chose a side. Was like I watched you through glasses that saw through all the lies. So I caught all the ties, I said my goodbyes. How you tryna feel like we tied? How you tryna like we tied? How you tryna like we tied? How you tryna come back into my life? How you tryna act like we've been close all this time? How you tryna tell people all of that shit? You should know I ain't having none of it. You should know since you know me so well. If you know me so well, where was you when I was going through hell? See you riding with the people that put me through that. How'd you think I would react? How you tryna, how you tryna? You wanted to ride with people that wrong me, so you got in the car without me. Drove off and that was my guarantee. That was the last time I let you get to me. I told you I look at you like you chose a side. Was like I watched you through glasses that saw through all the lies. So I caught all the ties, I said my goodbyes. How you tryna feel like we tied?
So I don't know what's coming out on this, but there's clouds all the way up in the sky, and all of a sudden a little hole opens up and the full moon is shining on the water. So I just had to stop and get a picture of this because it's dark everywhere, clouds up in the sky everywhere, and then as I'm driving by I see this light on the water, and it's the moon shining on this bay, right in the middle of the bay between Reykjavik and where we live in Garður.
Holla to the kings, holla to the queens. You are listening to On the Rise, the new Kemet radio morning show. I got to get myself hyped up because currently I still have a day job that I work 6 days a week at. So I do this. One thing I like to do this because I like to do this because it revs me up, right? It revs me up. It gets me ready for my day. And I remember I used to turn on the radio all the time before I went to school. Used to turn on the radio. Before I got a little older, started turning on Charmed and Supernatural on TNT in the mornings. Um, but we used to turn on the radio, and man, it was always the good mornings and oh, this is traffic or this is the daily news, and oh man, people are wilding. Back in like the 2000s, mid 2000s, it was fun. Things was good. Things was different. All right. So, as being that this is, yes, a radio show or a radio cast, and I'm running this as a radio show because this is also because, like I said, this is a radio cast, and if you missed what that was, is I've developed something or a plan that can get artists paid through podcasting, but you have to be an independent artist or an artist that I can get in independent underground artist primarily, or an artist that I can get in contact with that I can get an agreement saying that I can play your songs in an uploaded fashion. Does that make sense? For instance, if I want to upload this live stream, right, with all the songs being played in it, I would have to get permission from every single artist so I can have their music uploaded onto it without it being a copyright issue, like I'm ripping it, right? So then I can say to Spotify or Apple Music or Apple Podcasts or Amazon Podcasts, I can say, hey, I have agreements from these artists that I can play their music, right? And in that way, I've developed a little thing on the back end on how to get some of these artists paid. So if you want to be an artist that is on not just the live show, but the pre-recorded episodes, holla at your boy. It's Radio Faheem. That used to be my original tagline, like back when I was first starting out, like when I was in when I was in like high school. That was my tagline. Holla at your boy on Radio Faheem. Oh man. But with that being said, when I do have a live show, this is why I like having live shows. I can take song requests. I can take um um I can curate things a little bit. I can be a little more engaging in that nature because I don't necessarily have to add everything that's in the live to the radiocast episode itself. That's what makes this all great. Now, before we hit it back to the tunes, and before we get continuing to get jamming, it's 9:13 a.m. Goodness gracious. Before we continue before we continue forward, Quincy Jones died. Man, I woke up this morning and I was like, no way. And it's the man, rest in peace to Quincy Jones, the living legend, the activist, the the first Jamie Foxx. I want to say he was like the first Jamie Foxx. It was I don't necessarily know if he was. I mean, I think I've seen him in a couple of films. Like my mom was like, "That's Quincy Jones," and I was like, "Oh shit!" But Quincy Jones was an American singer, songwriter, executive producer, and writer, and his hands are all over a bunch of stuff, almost like Takahani Coates. His hands is in everything. Just to give y'all a little bit of a view of what he was in. He wrote the theme song for Sanford and Son. He has tons, tons of music out there. He made a song with Ludacris a couple of years back that I actually really like called Bossa Nostra, I believe that's what it's called. But he was also the executive producer of movies, and the movies are just cultural landmark movies. Like you can't get better credits than this man right here. You have The Wiz, you have The Color Purple, you have The Italian Job, Fantasia 2000, Austin Powers, and gold member Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery. This man, this man so talented and gave us so many gifts. I just wanted to take a moment right there to give my respects and a shout out to the legendary, the one, the only, the few of the many, Quincy Jones. Lived to be 91. Rest in peace, King. We some of us aspire to reach half of what your legacy brought. But we're gonna continue with the tunes because I'm done playing games. Holla to the kings, holla to the queens. You're listening to On the Rise.
Girl, I'm off the drugs. I can't fall in love. Don't know how to deal. I swear that this ain't me. Don't know how she feels. This love is not real. She fell for a dream. I've seen what love can be. Stop, wait a minute. I know that you want me in your life. Committed. I don't know if I could take the time to kick it. It's my selfish pride, it's true. If I made the time for you, admit it, I would lose. She like, Shane, you think too much of yourself. I'm like, nah. She said to find a love for yourself. I might try, but every time I love someone else, it's a lie. Cause that pain I felt was dealt by them same eyes. They was looking at my soul, I was looking at my clothes. I could cook up in the crib, but can I cook up in that rose? And I could hook up with that bitch, but I don't hook up with them hoes. Wrote a book up on these flows, used to look up to my pros. But it's right back to this cash shit, sitting on my ass, so I'm sitting in that ash thing. Either way you put it, you be looking at my bag. And I stood up and I took it, left these niggas in the past tense. That's back then. Stop, wait a minute. I know that you want me in your life. Committed. I don't know if I could take the time to kick it. It's my selfish pride, it's true. If I made the time for you, admit it, I would lose.
Tell me if it's love at first sight. Is it wrong or could it be right? I'm just trying to find out what you need and what you like. Trying to be the first one that is always on your mind. I ain't like other girls, so I ain't playing. I see that you're speaking, but what are you saying? All I'm looking for is good vibes and company. Now tell me, could that be you with that big energy? Let's see, ayy. Back to loving you and showing you that if we get this right, we might end with a W. I'm saying that I'm open and that's only because of you. Damn, boy, look at all the shit that I'm going through. But let's keep it real and keep it honest. We can make this shit last forever, baby, I promise. So you do you, and I'ma do me. And we gon' have to see if it's meant to be.
Stop, wait a minute. I know that you want me in your life. Committed. I don't know if I could take the time to kick it. It's my selfish pride, it's true. If I made the time for you, admit it, I would lose.
We thought we were perfect. We thought we just fit. We thought we were worth it. But now we've split. Hey, something went wrong somewhere. No one wanted to take the blame. I guess I was distant. You flirted too much every day. Let's not forget the secrets that kept pushing us both away. I guess I'm in my feelings, but not the way that you'd expect it. It's been so long, we've moved on now. There's no hard feelings, no hard feelings. It's too bad we didn't last. There's no hard feelings, no hard feelings. No hard feelings, no hard feelings. Some of them break it down now. Things were liquor rocky from the start now. Due diligence that me never do. So me lose my head, get giddy and running. Find you the first crack, come round, we look the other way. We never sat down to make sure say things okay. What a pop down situation. The breakup felt like a vacation. I'm not saying we didn't have good times. Balance my dinner, we couldn't find words. I'm kissed your lips and then you sent me gifts. Unhealthy, it never helped with. We wouldn't admit it, but we felt it. So long, we moved on now. There's no hard feelings, no hard feelings. It's too bad we realized. There's no hard feelings, no hard feelings. No hard feelings, no hard feelings, no hard feelings. No hard feelings. Even though we're not together, I know every time you check up on me, I see the smile you throw my way whenever we run into each other on the road. I just want you to know that no matter what, if you need a hand, you can still call on me. Just because we're not in love anymore, it doesn't mean that there isn't love. I still pray for you. Yeah, he treats me good. And I hope she treats you the same. Because Lord knows that after dealing with each other, we deserve way better. Who would have thought? Take care. Been so long, we've moved on now. There's no hard feelings, no hard feelings. It's too bad we realized. There's no hard feelings, no hard feelings.
Fire, 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 fire. Call me up for days, you amazing. End up in the bed making faces. Only one don't need no replacing. Slow down. My trophy ain't no bigger prize. Prototype, you come from the sky. Tell you that 20 million times. Nobody gon' see it like me. I hypnotize, yeah, yeah. Hypnotize, yeah, yeah. Sexy crimes, yeah, yeah. Girl, you got me going through it. Hypnotize, yeah, yeah. Hypnotize, yeah, yeah. Sexy crimes, yeah. Go take it all. Blindfolded, but I walking. I know love got me cautious. I wanna see what it is. Find out, cross that bridge. Affectionate, passion is definite. Action, especially smashing. Slow down. My trophy ain't no bigger prize. Prototype, you come from the sky. Tell you that 20 million times. Nobody gon' see it like me. I hypnotize, yeah, yeah. Hypnotize, yeah, yeah. Sexy crimes, yeah, yeah. Girl, you got me going through it. Hypnotize, yeah, yeah. Hypnotize, yeah, yeah. Sexy crimes, yeah. Go take it all.
Como me tiene hipnotizada, no me ve como soy un rara. Cuando te veo mis ojos hablan, mi amor, ¿qué pasa si quieres? Como lo tengo hipnotizado y no quiero que te vas de mi lado. Quiero ver si nos recordamos o nos quedamos para siempre. En mi mente te digo, papi, que tú eres inteligente, que venga rápido y a donde me la lleve. Te doy la llave que la abre, a la puerta no hay problema cuando viene. Y la gente, a mí no importa que me dicen, ya lo deje. Por ahí soy aquí, ve al frente. Si me crees, yo te enseño que te aparece. You hypnotize me, you're so admiring, yeah. Hit like lightning, you're so inviting, yeah. Hypnotize.
hard, police hard. I never wanna miss your car. What's wrong with me? Hypnotized, yeah, yeah. Hypnotized, yeah, yeah. Sexy crimes, yeah, yeah. Girl, you got me going through it. Hypnotized, yeah, yeah. Hypnotized, yeah, yeah. Sexy crimes, yeah. Go take it off.
It's pouring rain outside as you snore away the night. You see through rose-colored glasses, I see only in black and white. We do what we can do to meet in the middle, but bringing light at twilight seems just a little too little. You're the colors of the rainbow, marching across the sky so bright. I never seen the sunrise so early in the morning or in your eyes. If I became a glitter-dusted fairy, you'd be the cloud rain that washes me. Washes me clean. Oh yeah. I'm a dancing monster, always 2 steps ahead of myself. You may have all the answers, what the hell if you share it with anyone else? We do what we can do to meet in the middle. When it comes to differences, we got more than just a little. You're the colors of the rainbow, arching across the sky so bright. I never seen the sunrise so early in the morning or in your eyes. I became a glitter-dusted fairy. You'd be the cloud rain that washes me. Washes me clean. Oh yeah. We do what we can do to meet in the middle. When it comes to differences, we got more than just a little. You're the colors of the rainbow, arching across the sky so bright. I never seen the sunrise so early in the morning or in your eyes. If I became a glitter-dusted fairy, you'd be the cloud of rain that washes me. You'd be the cloud of rain that washes me clean. Oh yeah. You'd be the cloud of rain that washes me
That was Be the Cloud by Identity. Goodness gracious. I don't know why I still hear myself. Okay, dokie. Now, stream's a little laggy, possibly, because once you go live for so long, between the computer heating up and the bandwidth of the back and forthness, gets a little shaky. But we're coming to the end, and I want to leave you guys off with there's something to think about, right? We underestimate the power that the government and and shareholders hold, right? But just as much as we may or in this case, overestimate them, we underestimate the power that we, the people, have. And it was always because of the change from the people that the greatest achievements in history were ever made possible. From the everyday Jack, Jill, Joe, Jamal, Joanne. You know what I mean? For for the everyday person, eventually we got tired and fed up. I'm not going to keep talking about politics. I really hate politics, so I won't keep talking about politics. Being that I'm almost 30 and I've had time to be an adult and learn a fraction of the gears that operate this world and society and somewhat of economics and power, just the smallest fraction. I've I've come to the conclusion that if anybody is going to save us or help us, it's going to be us. And I understand that a lot you people still have to vote because this is, yes, a country that gives people, whether you want to call it the chance or the illusion of a chance to make powerful changes. Either way, this country is one of the few that do so. One of the few that allows me to just sit up here online right now without my door getting kicked in because I don't necessarily agree with Trump or I don't necessarily agree with Kamala. I just wanted to give y'all that food for thought. For anybody who still hasn't voted yet, who's been on the fence or anything, this is you're down to the wire. Um, I'm developing a community and of like-minded people, and I think that's what you should do too. And as long as you're not harming the lives of others or trying to purposely derail the economic stability of others, then why can't you just live life? Why can't I just live life? Why can't anybody just live life? I don't know. When you know, it'll be a touchdown. Thank you for tuning in. You who have been listening to On the Rise, this is a new Kemet Entertainment production, the morning show for the New Kemet Radio, because I am hopefully trying to be able to the point where I do this every day and then have multiple shows in the day, like a radio station, like a 24-hour radio station, maybe a controllable, streamable 24-hour radio station. We'll see how that goes. And I'm also trying to get you artists paid out there. So if you're an artist or if you know artists that want their music, that are making quality music, that have stuff that's out on streaming right now, that's out on Apple Music or Spotify or Amazon Music, send them my way. Maybe we can talk. I I want to. The old regime has fallen, is fallen. So it's time for new legends to rise. And RIP again to the family of Quincy Jones, and to Quincy Jones, and my condolences to his family. The man lived to be 91 years old, had inspired and touched so many lives with the productions and the songs and everything that he's been in. That's what immortality is. And you, the average person, the average Joe, the citizen of every day, you have a chance to be immortalized in somebody's life. What positive change are you going to make that's going to land you the immortal touchdown? You can follow me on Instagram at Radio Faheem. You can find this hopefully on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, and YouTube. And if anything else, you can always just go to my Facebook page, Radio Faheem, and the live will be up there. But I'll have edited episodes and interviews coming up and a lot. I have so much planned for this, and I'm so excited, and I hope you are as well. And help me get these artists paid. Holla to the Kings, holla to the Queens. I was your host, Radio Faheem.
Our flight will be just short of 4.5 hours with drinks, snacks, and entertainment available. We are equipped with smoke alarms, so be careful not to get caught. We ask that you stay calm before the storm. Thank you, and stay flying high.
And I am B.U.S. And I am B.U.S. And I am B.U.S. And I am B.U.S. I've been living like I made it. And every day is a vacation to me. 'Cause I've been on the way to greatness. Ain't no way that you can take it from me. I know the world is full of haters. I don't care if their perception is weak. It's why they aim in my direction. You gon' kiss me when I make that interception. Touchdown as I make a move. Bust down when I'm in the room. Only come around when I'm in the mood. Live life like I'm in pursuit. At the end of the day, I'll be doing me. Ain't nobody gonna put it down like me. At the end of the day, I'll be doing me. If ain't nobody gonna put it down like me. I've been jumping out the window, energy, emotion, closest thing to heaven. If it's looking like the ocean, universal blessing. You could never miss a moment. Look into your soul and use it all around you. Pumping up the engine, only live for learning. Working for a purpose, sticking to the script like all of my work was written in cursive. Preaching my freedom like sermons. This is when you know the whole belongs to you. This is when you know exactly who you are. And even once you know how it'll take you far. I could ever lose an opportunity to say I'm always living large. I've been living like I made it. Every day is a vacation to me. 'Cause I've been on the way to greatness. Ain't no way that you can take it from me. I know the world is full of haters. I don't care if their perception is weak. It's why they aim in my direction. You gon' kiss me when I make that interception. Touchdown as I make a move. Bust down when I'm in the room. Only come around when I'm in the mood. 'Cause I wanna live life like I'm in pursuit. At the end of the day, I'll be doing me. Ain't nobody gonna put it down like me. At the end of the day, I'll be doing me. If ain't nobody gonna put it down like me. At the end of the day, I'll be doing me. If ain't nobody gonna put it down like me. At the end of the day, I'll be doing me. Ain't nobody gonna. At the end of the day, I'll be doing me. Ain't nobody gonna. At the end of the day, I'll be doing me. Ain't nobody gonna. At the end of the day, I'll be doing me. Ain't nobody gonna. At the end of the day, I'll be doing me.
I'm feeling ain't nothing new. My patience is thin and I'm telling you, I've always felt this way inside my skin. I'm tracking traumas, dodging drama. The world is broke, but I got hope. There's power inside this melanin. I close my eyes and start to Martin Luther dream. We got our eyes left open, still can barely see. The cries crescendo, things are feeling bleak. I aim to be the luminary that you seek. The way that I'm feeling ain't nothing new. My patience is thin and I'm telling you, I've always felt this way inside my skin. I'm tracking traumas, dodging drama. The world is broke, but I've got hope. There's power inside our melanin. Inside our melanin.
Venom. This the best. Fire made them catch disease, but they missed the F. Different type of hungers. It's all about the numbers. This ain't the lotto, but we tryna hit the. Put you in a new position so you